It's your boy KO with KO's for Miles Boxing, and the fight we've been waiting for all year is finally here, people. Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev in November at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Historically with boxing, unlike other sports like the UFC where they have one governing body, a lot of times the best fights don't happen because promoters are concerned about protecting their fighter, and so on and so forth. And for the first time in a long time, two prime fighters are willing and ready to step in the ring against each other. Andre Ward, the last American gold medalist from the Olympics, who has had a very decorated boxing career. I think most notably the Super Six, where he got in there with some of the top pound-for-pound fighters like Carl Froch, Abram, guys like Kessler, and went in there and proved that not only was he the best in the division, but he made everybody look mediocre. Following that, he took on some big fights against guys like Bad Chad Dawson, made them look easy. And if y'all remember when I did the video on Bud Crawford, talking about there are very few times where you have fighters that are at the crossroads of being as intelligent as a trainer and also having the boxing abilities of a youthful fighter. And Andre Ward, just like Floyd Mayweather, just like Bud Crawford, are at this crossroads where their boxing IQ is just out of this world, and they still have that physical capabilities to execute this boxing IQ. Now, he's going to step in the ring with Sergey Kovalev, an undefeated fighter who is two weights above Andre Ward in essence. And Sergey Kovalev, not only can this guy box pretty well, but he has menacing power. If my memory serves me right, I think Sergey Kovalev actually killed a man in the ring one time. So, even though he fought Bernard Hopkins, who was a little bit aged, B-Hop doesn't you don't drop B-Hop very easily, or you don't hurt B-Hop very easily. And throughout that fight, you could tell that Hopkins was not willing to, or not ready to, or comfortable going the distance, even though he did make it through the distance. So this fight is on paper 50-50, or many people are actually leaning towards Sergey Kovalev because of his boxing ability along with his out-of-this-world menacing power. But for me, I got to go with the son of God, people. I got to go with Andre Ward. And this is my reason why. Historically, the smart fighter always beats the strong fighter. Whether it's Ali versus Foreman, whether it's Mayweather versus Pacquiao, or the most recently, Crawford Postol, the smart fighter is where the safe money should go. And Andre Ward, unlike any of these fighters, his defensive craftiness, his defense is not like Floyd where, he's got fast feet and so on and so forth, but his positioning and the way to move and the way to smother you to make your punches not, go off pause the right way and so on and so forth has really made this guy just a Rubik's Cube to be in the ring with. And I believe that Sergey probably will hit him with some very hard shots. Sergey probably will hurt him quite a bit. But I think at the end we'll see that Andre Ward is, an all-time great. So stay tuned. Like and subscribe us. KO for Miles. I'm out.